most needed the good skates. I think what happened in a couple of instances was that maybe Anabelle and Pat thought that they were the best team, and sometimes that can be your undoing. As soon as you begin to believe your press, you have to be extremely careful. A lot of tension here in their faces. They know they did not have a great skate in the short program, so now they're trying to gain. Remembering once again, all our fans, that they will take their marks from the short program, add them to the points of the long program for a final score.
And again, the Polish team, Zagorska-Szudek, a free skate of 114.98. Langlois and Archetto need a skate of about 112 plus to get into the lead. Their personal best free skate, you saw it there, 113. So the final flight here at the Metro Center tonight. Canada leads off, Langlois and Archetto. Well, they will lead off in a moment because they had the music queued up in the wrong spot. That can throw you sometimes. Let's see what happens.
It can also calm you down. Anabelle has talked about how she loves the beginning of this program. It's the first one she's had in a long time that begins with a smile. First element, throw triple loop, the element that gave them the most trouble in the short program. There we go. A new trick for the team this year, taught to them by Olympic champions Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.
Oh, good start here.
Another triple coming up, this one a twist. Watch Pat slap his hands at his sides. That in an effort to increase the illusion of height. Next, jump sequence. Triple toe. Steps into a double axel. They're hot.
And a problem on that lift.
The movement just seemed to stop. Off balance. Maybe you can hear in the background Pat giving the calls to Anabelle about when to make the changes. A group 3 lift based on the hip hold. Like every jump, every lift is identified on the basis of the position on the takeoff. Tough entry into the throw triple Salchow.
Nice.
And their last lift of the 3 maximum allowed. Straight line step sequence using a variety of steps and turns. Nice bit of weaving going on between partners. Wonderful forward inside death spiral. They do the entries to the death spiral so easily, often the exits as well. A lot of teams, you feel a lot of pulling and pushing by partners. Anabelle and Pat make it seem easy.
Well, the pro-Canadian crowd will rise to its feet. A nice performance for Langlois and Archetto. A problem on a lift, though. The Canadian pairs champions Marcoux and Bunton coming up from Halifax. Stay with us. We have a great analyst in our booth, but also a technical specialist. So help us figure this out now. There has been a lot of talk about this axle lasso lift, and this team will be talking about it too.
Well, it was a very strange error for them, and one which we didn't anticipate because the beginning of the program was so excellent, starting with the throw triple loop. However, once they got up into the axle lift, the hands went into the one-arm position, and then suddenly it was as one of the partners thought they were doing a different lift. That language that exists between the partners, that expression, the language that says this is the move. You sense a skater's twitch. Exactly what makes it move from one position to the next. Somebody lost it somewhere.
This is the lift that everyone in the skating world is talking about after last week in Pittsburgh when the Russians fell.
Correct. And it's the one that scares everybody the hardest for sure. Anabelle and Pat recouped though, came back with some wonderful elements. The interesting thing is that once an element is attempted, it takes a hole from the computer and cannot be attempted again. A well-balanced program consisting of, for senior pairs, 14 elements.
They are a very hard-working team in this off-season. They've been doing a lot of stuff off the ice. They've been doing some ballroom dance as well, working with Salé and Pelche.
And learning, because of the ballroom dancing, how Pat should lead in the pair. Anabelle always felt that she led. 56.24. She had to learn how to let Pat lead.
Again, the magical number here in the free skate total, 112.57 or more.
The total segment score for the free program, 110 points.
And that's not enough. So Langlois and Archetto are ranked behind the Polish team, and this Polish team has come out here tonight, and because of those exhilarating lifts, have really made it tough on everybody else, including this Canadian team.
Well, when you compare lifts, the Poles had a total of 19.40 points.